Now, let's get to Mel and my relationship with Mel. And this friendship of me being paid or she's buying me. I don't know how many times I got to tell the story on how I met Mel. I met Mel way before television. Way. Matter of fact, I was trying to count the years. I think me and Mel is either close at a decade, maybe over, right? But me and Mel bonded over me going live because I do coaching. Some of y'all, I'm gonna pick some stuff tonight, so don't get mad if I start selling stuff because I'm a serialpreneur. I know y'all didn't think I was gonna get on here and not sell nothing or ask you for nothing, but I was doing live and I used to do like a free game and I would get on, and me being a human I am, I had a whole breakdown in the car. I don't know how many women are on here, but when you got a lot of kids and stuff going on, the only place you can hide is in your car. You eat in your car, you think in your car, you take phone calls in your car. So I'm getting chills. I went to my car and I started crying. And it wasn't like, let me turn on live and start crying. I went live, but because there was so much going on in my life, I just had a breakdown on live. This is before people started recording themselves going live. I just told y'all this 8-9 years ago. People didn't get on live to start crying. So I have this breakdown. Mel sends me a DM. Why? Because Mel is a mother of multiple children. The baby wasn't even born then. I think she was at 3, right? I don't know. But Mel is a mother. And she wash, cook, and clean like me. She a real mama. That's why we relate. Some of y'all like, why we cool? Because we real mamas. Like pre-TV, wasn't nobody trying to get dressed up to go to the grocery store. I still don't get dressed up. Sometimes y'all see me, I look homeless. A lot of y'all say I be catfishing y'all. Shout out to Lauren who do amazing makeup. Shout out to Val. Val be beating my face to the gods. But if y'all catch me at Kroger, I look homeless, okay? I'm a real mom. I got stuff to do. So Mel bonded. We start talking to each other through DM. We became real friends. Fast forward, Mel creates Love and Marriage Huntsville. Now, fast forward, Mel living her life on Love and Marriage Huntsville. When I talk to Mel, I do not talk about a TV show. Tennis practice, baseball practice, what you cooking, girl? What recipe you got going on? We're talking about real life people stuff. So Mel filmed this show 2, 3, 4. I don't know how many seasons they in right now because we're going to get to that part too. Mel filming this show, I'm minding my business. Y'all didn't see me. I think, was it even her first or second? Somebody got to get my timeline right. Was I part of her first Melody and Mimosas, I believe? I believe I was part of her first Melody and Mimosas when Stormy was her friend. We're going to get to it. But I think I was a part of that first Melody and Mimosas. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Now watch this. If I wanted to be on TV so bad and they filmed that whole event, why I wasn't on TV? Why I wasn't on TV? Because every time the cameras went this way, I went that way. The cameras went that way, I was over there eating my food. The cameras went that way, I was over at my table trying to sell a book, baby. The cameras went that way, I was talking to Mariah like, hey girl, you work, you real good. As a matter of fact, Mariah helped me order my first journals. The camera went this way, I'm going opposite way. So let's fast forward again. Mel like 6, 7, 8, however many seasons they in, they far. Y'all ain't seen me. I'm nowhere to be found, okay? I'm minding my business. As a matter of fact, let me shout out myself. I spent a great deal of time on the continent of Africa in my purpose work and me working. There's people that say I visit America and I live in Africa. It is true, okay? I do real work. If y'all bored, go to beyondthegame.org. That's the first shout out. Because this t-shirt that y'all see, while I'm about to spill the tea, I need to sell 300 shirts to buy a new orphanage for my kids in Africa. So somebody put the link in the bottom. This is the first sale of the night. Beyondthegame.org. It says, I'm a global change maker. I donated. Donate when y'all buy a shirt. 350 shirts, I got a brand new orphanage. So I had to say that tonight because it's some people, all the people who bought shirts already. Shout out to y'all. Beyondthegame.org. Go buy a shirt. Let me get back to Africa. I'm in Africa. I'm minding my business. Me and Mel do our check-ins. My friend is stressed out now. Mel, why you stressed out? It's just so much going on. It's a lot going on. Da 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 da. Fast forward, which I don't tell my business a lot, but I gotta clear up something. Me and Mel basically pretty much went through a divorce simultaneously, like at the same time. And I could tell y'all for free tonight, I could not have went through a public divorce. My friend got a different kind of superpower, because I love her, but it could not be me. I cried. I mourned the loss of 17, 18 years with a person. I had to deal with how my children felt and change and transition. That's what me and Mel talking about every single day. Not these damn people on this television show, okay? That's what we're talking about. We're talking about loss. And anybody who thinks that somebody can leave anybody a year, 6 months, 10 years, you mourn the loss, maybe not necessarily of all the wrong day, but at this time. So everybody that's like, oh, she told her everything. No, she didn't. She ain't even talking about that. The most I would get is these people annoying me. Oh, I got to work today. It's funny because she say work. It's a job. She like, oh, I got to work today. I'm like, oh, okay. She like, oh, I'm stressed out. I don't want to go to work today. I'm like, girl, go to work. Let's get to how I get there. I'm in Africa, and my friend calls me extremely, extremely upset. I don't know if she's going to get mad, but crying. It's some stuff going on. But here's the words that I heard come out of her mouth, like, I just want to be done. Meaning, y'all friend might not even been on this show, okay? She tired, okay? Like, I'm tired of defending myself. I'm tired of being attacked. I'm tired of having to go through certain things or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, how can I help you? What do you need me to do? I got chills, y'all. What do you need me to do? My friend said, when you coming home? I'm in Africa. I'm making money. I'm minding my business. Can somebody drop this link? Rockstar Global Investments, please. RockstarGlobalInvestments.com. I do mining and infrastructure and farming, and I work for high-level government. I also work in tourism. I'm doing my job, minding my business in Africa. My friend said, but when you coming home? I said, Mel, do you need me? She said, I need my friend. Don't worry about it. I'm coming. Let me work out my schedule. Let me figure out what's going on. I'm coming. She like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it through filming all this other stuff. Guess what I say as a friend? Don't worry about it, friend. Whatever you got to do, whatever you got to film, and I can come and I can be around, or you need, I'm pulling up. You got an event, I'm pulling up. You have to do whatever, I'm pulling up. If I'm in the country and I could be a part of what you're doing, and it's going to give you a safe person, somebody that loves you, that cares about you, yeah, and we're going to get to that, have your back, ride for you, whatever the case, I'm there. Whatever you need me to do, I'm there. It's fine. I'm there. No, and again, y'all already heard me say, I don't even want to do TV. So this wasn't even about TV. This is about my friend. And about my friend saying she needed me. Now, mind you, and her saying she need me, I don't know what I'm walking into. If anybody want to pay for a lie detector test, please slide in my DM. Because if we go take a lie detector test, I will pass with 1 billion colors that, on God, I have never watched a whole episode of Love and Marriage Huntsville in my life. Not one. Let me tell you why. Because I was friends with a whole bunch of people on Housewives, right? And there was times where I'm watching TV and I'm friends with Rebecca. And Rebecca beefing with Sarah. But now Rebecca and Sarah beefing, and I'm cool with Rebecca. Now I'm mad at Sarah. But by the time it aired, Sarah and Rebecca would be friends. But because I'm friends with Rebecca, I'm still mad at Sarah. I couldn't function. I couldn't function in real life and in reality. So guess what I did? I made a vow. I'm not watching none of y'all. I ain't watched the episode in Housewives of Atlanta and for never. Okay? Like far, 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 far. Married to Medicine is even worse. Love and Hip Hop, I don't even think I haven't seen a whole episode of it. I don't watch it. So as much as y'all want to debate, go back and forth. I'm a liar. She knows what's going on. Y'all bored? Go pay for a lie detector test. So, and then put some money on top of it so we could bet. And a matter of fact, accompany me to the doctor's office when we go do it, because I'm going to pass. And I'm going to take all your money. So anybody that just want to do that just for fun, let's go take a lie detector test and put some money on top of it so I can take your money, because I'm going to pass. I didn't watch it. So as much as I know is as much as Instagram feeds me. Now let's get to that. I don't follow no blogs. Go check my following. I ain't had time to erase nothing today. I had kids. My kids had volleyball practice today. One had school. The other one had first day at LSU. I don't follow blogs. Not one. I don't follow the shade room. I don't put nothing in my ear or my eye gates that's going to take me off the focus of what I'm supposed to be doing in my purpose. So I don't follow blogs. Only time I see something is if somebody send it. Hint, hint. That's how I knew the episode was on and what was going on. Mel didn't even call and say, girl, you know the episode is coming on. So that's to get to that. So now that we got that established, that's how I started, like, the first, okay, let me pull up. I think the first thing that I came back for, and I was in town, was the name changing ceremony. And that was so emotional because, again, we went through that journey together. So everybody that thought, oh, that's fake, why she there, is because we went through some stuff together. So I pulled up there, and I think it was a couple other times, okay? So